Hey Taurus, what's up? Welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. We are going to do your HeSaid, SheSaid game and see what is going on for you. All right, we're starting off with the Hermit. So, okay, we have a lot to talk about. The Page of Swords and the Moon. Wow, you have been withdrawing your energy, being so mysterious. That's what I feel. Like you've been trying to kind of like watch the other person, see how they react, see if you can sense, feel them without really speaking to them. Okay, so you've been trying to analyze this person. Maybe you've been kind of like going inwards in order to analyze a lot of their emotions, a lot of your own emotions. So you're really trying to take a deeper look at the situation. All right, and I feel like you really disappeared a little bit from the connection, and that was your own intention. Okay, you disappeared from the connection just to see how they will react, right? Like just to see like how will they interact with you, what will they say, how will they behave, and it's all like a part of your whole analyzing strategy is what I'm picking up on. Interesting. I like this. I like this. Let's see what is going on for your person. Oh, we have a flipper here since it's not long there. What is going on for your person? The 10 of Cups. The 8 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Right, at the bottom of the deck we have a King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is someone that has been working on themselves a lot, working on their own happiness, maybe putting a lot of focus on their career. And at the same time, they have also been trying to be receptive towards you. So I do see that this is someone that has been working on their emotions, on their feelings as well. They're working on, sorry, on their relationships in their life, and I do feel like they are finding some type of peace as well as happiness in their life. So you may be coming to that conclusion. Maybe you've been watching them, watching their social media, whatever it is that you are doing to kind of like keep track on them, and you may even sense that this person is growing, right? Like growing emotionally, and maybe at the work front, maybe they are getting a lot of success. But yeah, let's see what this is, where this is going to lead both of you. What is the situation right now? What are your feelings right now, Taurus? We've got the World card coming through. There are your feelings, your energy. Also the 8 of Pentacles. And the 7 of Swords. And now we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles, both at the bottom of the deck. And we also have twice the 8 of Pentacles on both your energies. So it looks like both of you are definitely working on your stability, on your career, making a lot of abundance, or definitely putting a lot of focus on your stability. And I feel like you both are mirroring very positive energies towards one another. Like it's like you both are motivating one another. Maybe you're seeing them getting their success and you're just like, oh yeah, you're kind of like cheering for them as well and finding some sort of motivation from their hard work in their own life. And I feel like both of you are completing a huge cycle when it comes to your personal issues, when it comes to your struggles in life, as well as your financial struggles in life. I feel like you both are kind of like working on completing any type of karmic cycle in your life in order to kind of like open up like a new chapter. However, I do see that 7 of Swords there. So it keeps on telling me that you are not really showing your cards, right? Maybe not. So you're not really showing your cards to this individual. What? Oh, sorry, that is the microphone. And I do feel like you are being a little bit sneaky in regards to your own feelings and how you feel about them as well. Like you're not really openly and bluntly telling them all your fears or what you have been realizing about them. Like, you're keeping this all to yourself. That's what the Seven of Swords. And it's like you're planning something. I can see that from the first cards out. Like, you're planning on something. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if you know what it is, but let me know. But yeah, I do sense a little bit of sneaky behavior there, Taurus. Not in a bad way. I mean, it could be. But I do feel like you are planning on something. You're strategizing and you're not showing all your cards. King of Pentacles coming through for your person. The Moon and the Hermit. I mean, you both are mirroring a lot of these energies together. It looks like your person is also dealing with a lot of emotions. They are definitely hiding a lot of their feelings as well. The Hermit is showing me that this person has been withdrawing their energy and really considering how to proceed forward within this relationship. They come off a very stable, very grounded, very much focused on their career, their finances, and their own stability as well. I do see that this person has been thinking about you. Six of Cups is telling me that they keep on seeing signs, synchronicities, or numbers or names that do remind them constantly of you. However, they are not really reaching out. They are still in contemplation mode, trying to figure out or understand their own feelings and emotions. However, with the Moon, it's kind of like they're being deceptive about it as well. So I sense on both your end that there is some type of deception, like you both are deceiving each other, that you don't really love each other or want each other in your life. However, I feel like the world is also telling me that a lot of things are starting to come together in this connection, and a past cycle with that Moon as well is being closed out and the new chapter is starting here. And it's also feeling like you both had like a journey to walk on your own. You both have the Hermit. The Hermit is all about one's own journey, one's own path and soul path, and realizing things, awakening to things, and coming to some type of personal conclusion. And I feel like both of you have been through that cycle. You have the Hermit and the Moon and the Eight of Pentacles coming out. These are the three cards that are very repetitive in both your energies. So that just means that both of you have been working on cycles of clearing out any type of lower emotions, lower feelings. The Moon can also be talking about illusions and overwhelmed emotions as well. So I feel like these energies are definitely something that you have both been working on a solo journey. So not together, but like separately, working through those fears, working through your own emotional issues. What is the blockage for Taurus, please? What is the blockage? The Five of Wands. And the Queen of Cups. So it almost feels like, okay, now we have twice the Queen of Cups as well. So the Hermit, the Moon, the Queen of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. All right, so you both are kind of like trying to fight off your feelings and emotions for one another. It's like, nope, I'm not feeling it. No, I don't have, like, I feel like you're both a little bit in denial about this connection and about how much you actually do love this individual. It's like internally you are having some type of conflict with yourself, as in like, no, I don't want them in my life. I don't need them in my life. And I feel like you can't really seem to suppress more of these emotions. Like, I feel like it's going to be kind of like have some type of interruption. How do I say that? Like, it's like a volcano is going to be interrupted. How do I say? I cannot really get it out. Okay, forget it. You get the point, right? You get the point. But I feel like you're not going to be able to push away these feelings anymore. And we also have the Nine of Swords. So there is something that you are very fearful about. Maybe you're fearful about like going after this individual, fearful about the conflict. Maybe you have some sort of jealousy as well. Queen of Cups and the Five of Wands. I'm sorry, I'm getting so light. It's like the sun started to peek through. Hold on. So maybe you do have some type of fear that your person is starting to see other people. There might be some type of jealousy that does interrupt a little bit and says like, hey, are you sure you not want to fight for this? Are you sure you not want to put your heart out there? And I feel like this is kind of like triggering a lot of fear. Maybe you're seeing your person getting attention from a lot of people, and it's kind of like triggering your fear. But regardless, I feel like you're holding back a lot of your emotions right now. You're not really trying to express them at all. Let's see, what is your person's blockage? We have the Chariot, so they could be living at a distance. You may have had like a long distance relationship, so you're not able to completely see what is going on in their life, obviously, as you cannot really run into them if that is the case. Page of Swords and the Two of Swords. Oh, you know what I was getting immediately? I don't know for who this is going to be, but it feels like this person is aware that you have ways to control them or to check up on them, and they're trying to block these inputs of information. You know, like they know where you can get your information from, and they're kind of like blocking that. And that could be one of the reasons why you're starting to feel like anxious about it, because you're like, uh-oh, did they really, like, do they know my game? Do they know how I receive the information? Like, there is some type of blockage here. Like, they blocked you on some type of social media platform, or they blocked your energy in some type of sense, which is kind of like opening up that frustration within you. It's like, what is going on? Are they aware of what I'm doing or not? Because you still are dealing with that Seven of Swords, which is a little bit of deceptive energy, right? So there is some type of deception here that you are fearful that they are understanding. Like, I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes I have an issue explaining the issue. All right. So let's see what your intentions are. The Fool. Why we have the Fool here? Why do we have the Fool? The Ten of Cups. And the Six of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. What are their intentions? Ten of Swords. Eight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Interesting. So if you haven't had any contact with this individual, it does feel like this person was committed, but that commitment came to an ending, like a very hurtful ending with this Ten of Swords. And I feel like this person now is withdrawing their energy. They're walking away from any third-party situations because they have been betrayed here. Absolutely. And their intention is to kind of like release this past baggage and to emotionally just completely withdraw from that third-party situation. So if you felt that this person was dealing with someone and that they were closing out their social media or getting on a private mode or something in that realm, it is for a reason. And it might not be directly connected to you. It might be that this person is actually closing out perhaps their social media or turning off their phone or whatever for another situation in their life that has been emotionally draining them, and they're wanting to kind of like block that person as well. Well, perhaps the blockage is towards them. However, you may feel like it's towards you, but it's not the case. That's what I'm picking up on. Like, this is a very specific message that I'm receiving from Spirit. For you, Taurus, you have the Fool, the Ten of Cups, and the Six of Swords in your intention. So that means that you are actually ready for a brand new chapter. You're ready to take a leap of faith. You want happiness or happy relationships in your life. And I feel like you have been working on finding peace within your family situations, peace within any type of relationships in your life. And I do feel like things are starting to get towards calmer waters for you. So I feel like with the Six of Swords, all you want is peace within this relationship. Like, it doesn't really matter how this relationship is going to pan out. It could be panning out as a friendship, or it could be going into a deeper connection. However it is, you are fully trusting in your intention that you want the best for both of you. You want just a happy outcome, or you just want a happy, solution. Like, you don't want anyone to get hurt in the situation. Again, you're starting to get more in touch with your feelings and emotions here with this King of Cups. You're really starting to feel more intensely and really listen to your intuition, allowing your intuition to guide you. And I feel like you're starting to get more into this energy of understanding, right? Like, you really are feeling with your heart and not really feeling with your mind. Like, you're not allowing the mind to interfere. You're really trying to do what is best for your own happiness, for your own peace of mind. So I do really like that. See, we have the Eight of Swords here, and this, I did not even see this, but we have the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Swords, and I was just saying that, like, you're not allowing the mind to take over, and you're not allowing logic to take over anymore. You're allowing the feelings and emotions and love kind of like overcome any type of mental foggy energies. All right, let's see your feelings for them. Like, I get such a calming energy. Oh my God, look at that. Five of Cups is what you feel towards them. That just talks about you feeling a lot of regret for perhaps letting this person go. Maybe you see them as someone that is kind of like mourning the situation as well, but you're definitely looking at the situation like, man, I wish I was where I was then. How do I say that? Like, let me just explain it correctly. You've grown so much internally that you're just like, I wish they could have seen me the way that I am right now. I wish they could see that I am not the same person as I was before. Like, you're regretting that type of energy. Like, I wish they knew me the way that I am right now than that I was back then. Does that make sense? Yeah, Seven of Wands and the King of Cups. One more. And a Two of Pentacles. Okay. Their energy, please. Wow. The Empress and the Queen of Swords. And the Five of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. So it's kind of like you both are playing hide and seek here. Definitely with those Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Then we also have like the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So there's definitely a hide and seek. Look at that. Two of Cups type of energy beneath that. So it feels like you are feeling like they are not really showing a lot of their emotions right now, even though you know that they have still tons of feelings for you. You may feel like this person is still kind of like playing around and not really settling down. Maybe you feel like they are not really settled down with their feelings and emotions to express that. However, I do get the sense that you are feeling sad for not really fighting for this relationship as well. Like, there is a sense, or sometimes like your wing is broken when it comes to what you could have done better. Like, you feel like the way that you are now could have had like such a more positive outcome in a relationship than how you were before. All right. But, you know, the past is gone. All right. That is like, you should not really connect yourself with the past and also not with who you were in the past. Because with the Five of Cups, it's like you keep on connecting yourself with a past situation. And that is the only thing that is kind of like withholding this relationship to have that change. Obviously not the only thing, but what you can do for yourself is kind of like release the past and say like, you know what, I had to learn that. We had to go through that. I have learned and changed due to that situation. So do not feel bad about it either. For your person, we do have the Empress and the Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is an energy where we, especially with that Queen of Swords, where we kind of like think back about all the things that have been said, like the hurtful conversations and maybe the insults or whatever we did out of ego just to gain something out of it, and then coming to the realization that that was nothing, like we didn't gain anything from it. So this person is definitely thinking about all the things that have been said and done, the games that have been played, and I do feel like they're realizing a lot of things, and they are realizing that their love is actually stronger than any type of mind games that have been played between the both of you. I like this. And now we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Time to wake up, Epiphany. So you both are going to be waking up from an illusion here, waking up from something that was quite dark, and you're going to see the light. I feel like you're finally going to be receiving a lot of insights, downloads, epiphanies, understanding of why a situation took place in your life to begin with. And again, this is for you, time to let go. Fall into autumn, time to let go of that past situation. It's not talking about letting go of the person, obviously. I feel like it's talking about needing to let go of a past situation in order to take that leap of faith and jump into a brand new chapter here with the Fool, because that is what your heart is telling you. That is your intention. And I feel like if you are fully standing behind that intention, this is going to happen. Okay, I do want to have like one more outcome here. Let's do that for you. Let's have an outcome. What is the outcome? Two cards coming through. The Death card and the Four of Pentacles. That is the weirdest outcome, unexpected outcome that I'm seeing here. But this is, you know, the Four of Pentacles is an energy of like choking yourself a little bit with, how do I say that? Like too much control, you know, like too much restraint. It's like you're limiting yourself. You're limiting your throat chakra here as well. You see that? This person is limiting. They're holding their throat chakra. So it's like you need to release that. You need to let out something in order to go through that change. The Death card is saying that a situation in your life is going through a transition, is going through a change. And like I said before, as one door closes, another one opens. So in order for a new beginning to happen, something needs to end. And what needs to end is actually this conflict, perhaps, or whatever you are still emotionally stuck on when it comes to your past and the Five of Cups. Okay. So I am going to continue this reading. We are going to do a special one. Will you reconcile with your person? So if you feel attracted to that reading or interested in that reading, you can find the link in the description box or simply go to theillestilluminator.com. So catch you there. Ciao.